Aloha Kako, Master Gina here. Thank you for joining me. So I am getting ready for my trip to go to see Master Sha in the Netherlands. And we really literally only have a few weeks to go. I will be needing to leave in less than 8 weeks. So I'm actually starting to get a little bit nervous, but I did want to share something with you all about finding our accommodations. So the other day I was talking with one of our students, one of our beloved ones, who had traveled to Toronto, and she was there already, and she was checking into her hotel, and she said, oh, by the way, do you know anybody that is looking for a roommate? So it's a little late. She's already there. She's checking into her room and she doesn't have a roommate yet. So for anybody who is looking for a roommate, or you're looking for a place to stay, I just wanted to show you, maybe just talk about what has helped me to book my accommodations for this trip. Sorry, the cat just jumped on the table. And previous trips. So the thing that has helped me the most, and there went the cat. The thing that has helped me the most is open spiritual channels and doing the say hello greeting. And I'm so fortunate, that we've had so many amazing teachers here in Hawaii. And it was really our beloved Master Jimena. Thank you, our beloved Mother Jimena, I always want to call her, because she really has taken us all into her heart with her immense love. And she taught me the most important thing in Tao communication is the say hello greeting. The cat is eating a plant. I'm not sure if that's good for him or not, but Remy, what you doing, baby? Okay, so yes, what has really helped me so much actually is Tao calligraphy. So if you're able to do Tao calligraphy, write your calligraphy. You can either write on your water paper, I have my water paper right here, or you can write on paper, or at least you can trace your Tao calligraphy cards, or any of the calligraphy that are in this beautiful book. You can see the calligraphy on the front. But what I wanted to do, for if there are people out there and you're just randomly finding this video and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I wanted to just be able to help everyone. So I found a little mantra. It's very short, it's very simple, and it's beautiful. And so what we're going to do, I'll explain what say hello means, and we will do a practice together that will help us to find our accommodations or the appropriate roommates for our travel. So the mantra that I used this time before I went online to do my search for finding accommodations was Weng Mani Ba Ma Hong. So I'm going to go ahead and spell that. It is Weng, W-E-N-G, Ma, M-A, Ba, B-A, Weng, Weng Ma Ni, so N-I, Weng Ma Ni Ba, Ma, M-A, Hong, H-O-N-G. So I'll do that again. Weng, W-E-N-G, you can write it down. Ma, M-A, Weng Ma Ni, N-I, Weng Ma Ni Ba, B-A, Weng Ma Ni Ba, Ma, M-A, Hong, H-O-N-G. And if you have this book, it might be backwards. It's called The Soul Healing Miracles. This chant is written out right here in the beginning of the book. And you can see Master Sha's beautiful photograph of the hand posture. So that's one of the hand postures that you can do for Weng Mani Ba Ma Hong. You can also do like this, like place your heels together, because this helps to open our minds and to bring more energy to our head. So it's like from your heart, the energy and information goes to your brain. There are other hand positions that you can do as well. I'm just going to have one hand over my heart and one hand over my lower abdomen. And I'll show you the tune. It's very simple. So these are the words in Chinese, the Chinese pronunciation, Weng Mani Ba Ma Hong. This is a very traditional ancient Buddhist chant. There's also a different pronunciation, but I don't know exactly what it is. But if you Google Weng Mani Ba Ma Hong, the other one will pop up. So the way that we practice is first sit down straight, or you can stand, or you can be walking around. The key is just to have your back straight. You can also do this lying down, but when we do the chanting section, just chant along silently. The second part is to visualize. So what I do is I go through like a little visualization of I'm going to the airport here in Honolulu. I get on the plane, I fly somewhere to the West Coast, I have a little layover, I get a snack or something, because it's actually, there's really good food in the airports now, and I find it actually quite safe, unlike years ago. And so I'll usually try to get a snack at the airport, even if it's just like an apple and some nuts or something. I find it better than the plain food sometimes. And then I'm flying to somewhere in Europe. Well, actually I'm going to Italy, so I'll probably have to fly into Germany or Heathrow or something like that. But anyway, and then I just go, imagine I'm arriving at our destination, which this time is the Netherlands. I've never been to the Netherlands, so I've been watching lots of videos on the Netherlands to find out, okay, where are we going? And the town that we're going to is about an hour outside of Amsterdam. So I'm thinking, okay, so I might have to only bring luggage that I can really easily carry by hand, which is what I usually do, and take a train from Amsterdam out to Harderwijk. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but and then I just imagine that I'm just going to wherever I'm going, and it might be an Airbnb, it might be a hotel, but I just imagine I walk in and I feel very relaxed and comfortable and happy. And so it's kind of a blank slate at this point, because when I'm visualizing it, because I don't know where I am. But then after the visualization, and I visualize golden light around me the whole time, I do what we call the say hello greeting. So this say hello greeting goes like this. You can repeat after me. Dear soul, mind, and body of my accommodations for, and then you just name the place you're going, to where you are going. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. So right away you're setting the stage that you're telling the place where you're going that you love it, you respect it, and you appreciate it. And so then literally, like, it starts listening to you. I can't tell you exactly how this works, but I know it, I've experienced it, and it's real for me. And I'm not here to, change anybody's mind or their philosophy or anything. I'm just telling you what works for me. And I say, Dear soul, mind, and body of, and then I name the tool that I'm working with. For example, today we're using the Weng Mani Bama Hong mantra. Dear soul, mind, and body of Weng Mani Bama Hong, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please assist me in finding my perfect accommodations for this trip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. So you want to say what you want, and then give love, and then gratitude. Okay, so now we've gone through all the steps. Now we just have the sound power. Or if you are a Tao calligraphy practitioner already, you could trace one of your cards for gratitude, for example. You could trace greatest gratitude, or you could trace greatest love. Those would be very powerful in helping to open up the soul of your accommodations so that it will kind of show up for you. Because well, let's practice a little, and I'll tell you the story about the first time I went to Belgium. Okay, so let's do a practice. So sitting down straight, and I just noticed automatically I went into the yin yang hand position. So there, you can use whatever type of mudra you know and feel comfortable with. The key is just having your spine straight and feeling happy and relaxed, and knowing that the right accommodation will come together in alignment with you. Okay, so we already did our say hello greeting, so let us chant. Weng Mani Bama Hong, 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 Weng Mani Bama Hong. And keep your eyes closed and visualize the golden ball of light in your lower abdomen. Because one of the purposes of this mantra, and this mantra comes to us from our beloved Guan Yin, the Bodhisattva of compassion, one of the purposes of this mantra is to boost our energy, our stamina, our vitality, and our immunity, which are all very important in preparing for a journey. So have your eyes gently closed and visualize the light within you. Just keep coming back to the light within you, coming back to the light within you. If your thoughts stray, come back to the light within you. Let's begin again. Weng Mani Bama Hong, 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 Weng mani ba ma hong. 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 And then we always conclude our practice by saying how. How is a Chinese word spelled H-A-O, meaning good job, well done, perfect. Okay, so I'll tell you about the last, not the last trip to Belgium, but the one before that. So I was doing so much research online for weeks about my accommodation because everything was getting booked and we were in this little town and there weren't very many accommodations available, and we had a huge conference, you know, maybe like 450 people showing up, like all coalescing on this little town, and so I was kind of freaking out. But I just kept looking and I couldn't find anything. So finally I thought, oh, you know what I'm missing? I didn't do my soul power. So I said, okay, great. So I got out my calligraphy supplies and I just said, okay, I'm just gonna let it go for now and I'm just gonna focus on my calligraphy, and I have my little calligraphy brush right here. I got my, it's just tracing greatest love. You can use any mantra, right? Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. Just aligning my heart and soul with the soul of the greatest love of Mother Earth and the universe and the town we were going to and everything. And then all of a sudden I heard in my head, go check Airbnb now for your accommodations in Ostende. And I was like, my phone was on the other side of the room and I just practically tripped running over there to get the phone, and I picked it up and I clicked on my Airbnb app and there was the perfect apartment. It was so cute. And so I texted them right away and I said, are you close to this location? Because we have to, you know, walk back and forth from our venue. And they texted me back right away. They said, oh yeah, that's really close. We walk by there all the time. So, okay, perfect. It was a perfect price. I couldn't believe it, actually. It was $52 a night. So I booked it because I was only going to be there for 2 weeks at that time. So about $700, and that was it. And it was perfect. But I will say about the luggage, because that time I hadn't thought about too much about my luggage, and I did take a big check-in bag, not too big. I always make sure that I can carry my own luggage if I need to. And that apartment was on the 3rd floor, which in the United States, that means that you walk from the ground up 3 flights of stairs. But, sorry, I put my brush down, but I can't stop talking with my hands, you know. In Europe, the 3rd floor actually means the 4th floor. And the stairway in this building was about this big. And it was like this. It was a little tiny narrow spiraling staircase. And my bag, it wasn't a huge bag, but it was a check-in bag. And so I couldn't carry my carry-on and my check-in bag up the stairs with me at the same time. I had to carry one at a time. And going up the stairs were so narrow and they were like a little triangle. It was actually a little precarious. So after that, that's when I switched to traveling with carry-on size luggage, which worked out well the next time I went, because I went to Italy first to see my family, and then on my flight from Italy to Belgium, the maximum allowed baggage weight for a check-in bag was my carry-on. So that worked out perfectly because that was all I had. And we were there for 21 days, I think, that time in Belgium. And I was there for, I went 4 or 5 days early to see my family in Italy. So you can travel perfectly well with a carry-on size bag if you want to. I happened to, because we were going to the same town again, I knew where the dry cleaners was. I knew that I would be able to do laundry because that trip was with, there were like actually 7 of us staying in one apartment, and there was a washer and dryer, so I only took like maybe 4 changes of clothes that all kind of, you know, matched, mixed and matched. But anyway, okay, let us chant one more time for Weng Mani Ba Mahong. And if you're getting ready to travel, you can request a blessing for finding your accommodations and see what happens. I would recommend definitely doing this for at least 10 minutes per time, maybe 3 times per day, depending on how much advance time you have to book your accommodations. I know I have Airbnb vacation rentals myself, and actually just, this is July 2018 right now when I'm making this video. This morning I got a reservation for July 2019. So I know a lot of you out there are booking way in advance, and that's wonderful. But if you're kind of down to the wire like I am, if you only have a few weeks left or sometimes less time, try doing this practice and see if it helps you, and let me know. Okay, let's sing together for a few more minutes. So let us say hello one more time. Dear soul, mind, and body of my accommodations in the place where I'm going, and name the place. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Dear Weng Mani Ba Mahong mantra and all the Weng Mani Ba Mahong saints, animals, divine temples, and treasures, every soul who has ever chanted Weng Mani Ba Mahong, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please chant with us to increase our vibrational frequency so that we can find the appropriate accommodations for our trip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then inhale all the way down to the base of your trunk. Weng Mani Ba Mahong, 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 Weng Mani Ba Mahong. And then remember to end with how. Good job, perfect, well done. And then let us say, we're going to say thank you 3 times, love you 3 times, and then a Chinese phrase, which is gong song, G-O-N-G-S-O-N-G, which means to respectfully return. So let us say together, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Gong song, gong song, gong song. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this video. I hope it is helpful to you. Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you next time. Ahoy ho!